flowers are blossoming.
Yeah.
The trees are green.
Wow, this is beautiful, man.
Yeah. So that's the amazing thing. They are at the forefront of fighting global warming, but at the same time, when you look at how they've kept their places naturalized.
We are the most affected.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna survive in the next like 30 years because I think even most snow-capped mountains, the snow will be gone.
Yeah.
The ice,
Yeah.
the cappings will be gone.
Yeah. Like the interaction I had with some of the local residents, they were saying that this year they didn't experience the usual kind of snow
Yeah,
that they experienced in previous years. So that tells you, global warming is real.
it's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah. So it's a fight that we cannot afford to ignore.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
And
school was founded how many years ago?
uh,
120 something years ago, right?
yeah, let me just check it to be sure.
Is it 128 years ago or something?
Uh, let me check the exact date. So let me check the exact date that it was founded. So this is called it's called Rose Street.
This is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
This is fine arts. So this is the College of Fine Arts building.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fine arts
Yeah.
building,
Yeah.
and you can see it's quite
Yeah.
artistic.
Yeah. It's quite artistic. Just like the name.
You can see the hearts there.
Yeah. So yeah. So the university was founded in 1865.
1865.
Yeah. So we're talking about it's 100 and is it 50,
68,
50
58,
58 years old. Yeah.
158 years old.
Yeah. It was founded long before Kenya became an official British colony.
Wow.
Yeah. And most of the buildings, you have mix of buildings that were constructed in the late 1800s,
Yeah.
some in the early
And
1900s.
what is this building about?
Uh,
What happens here?
I don't know whether it's for the
Just curious about the
no, it's for the Sigma Society.
maybe
Yeah, when I look at that,
those the X sign, and I don't know what other sign is that.
yeah, you can see that all these buildings are still part of the university, but they are crisscrossed by different roads. Yeah.
Wow.
So unlike in Kenya, where if you have a main campus or satellite campuses, they have to be enclosed
Yeah.
within a fence. So here they are, the university is not fenced; it's open.
This is
Office of
this is
Philanthropy.
Office of Philanthropy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that is that's actually separates our colleges with the universities here because there's no fence, there's
Yeah.
no gate.
Yeah. The public actually have access to the resources here, like the library
Yeah.
and everything. They're not as restrictive as back home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because for instance, if you are to do we go I think we can go Wilfred.
Yeah.
Do we go this way or do we go this way?
This way.
Okay.
Or we can go this way
We can go
and
this way,
then to
then we come out.
the student center, right?
Yeah, because no, this is now part of the main it's a main street.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
Yeah. So like I was saying, the way back home, like
Yeah.
even to access university library, is if you're not a student,
Yeah.
or you're not a student, you're not a faculty,
Yeah.
it's it's a bit
Difficult.
restrictive. Yeah, it's difficult. You have to meet certain
And then
conditions. But here
our
easy.
universities heavily invest in gates and fences.
Mm,
Every university in Kenya
yeah,
and and most of the high schools.
yeah,
They remember our fence was electric
yeah,
in Egerton,
yeah. Our school was also.
and it's like you are caged. But I don't know. They
I,
used to say it's because of security measures.
yeah,
Because sometimes, outsiders would also come to school with ill motives.
yes,
Huh?
yeah. I guess the most important thing is to just as you invest in security,
Yeah.
it's also important to invest in resources.
So this tall building is just an administration building, or what?
I presume so. Scott Patterson Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like the other building we saw, Funker House building.
Yeah.
It could probably be a mix of classes
Yeah.
and administrative offices.
Oh, like Canada.
Yeah. So I can see how natural the environment.
Very natural.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Highway,
another thing is, if you look at the roads, they are well demarcated.
yeah,
You can easily
well
tell
kept.
this is a one-way road, this is a two-way road.
Yeah.
They have bicycle, they have well demarcated bicycle lanes,
Yeah.
scooters, places to walk, so you don't interfere with the vehicles. So you're not second guessing. So even when you come to the United States and you're learning to drive, the beauty of it is that as long as you're interpreting the signs correctly,
You're good.
yeah, you're good. You get to navigate very easily. The only thing is that maybe here the road network is complex. They've got to understand how different roads, merge,
Yeah.
how interchange. But once you get used to it, it becomes so seamless. Yeah, so maybe now we can go this way.
So I think our first university was founded in 1960s.
60s, yeah, maybe right before independence.
And you find most of the universities here. We have schools that were founded in 1770s.
Yeah, I think some of the oldest
So
universities.
this is a resting area.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, it's a resting
it's
area.
beautiful.
Yeah, you don't have restriction on where you want to sit.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So those are university flats for mainly for undergraduates.
Those are
Yeah,
accommodate apartments
yeah,
for
like
students,
flats, university flats for students.
housing.
Yeah, housing.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
This is parking for students.
yeah.
Most of
Parking
the students,
students,
they own
visitors.
cars, right?
Yeah, yeah. Own cars. So you can come park. I think even as you're a visitor, you can come and park. I think the other interesting thing about here is that, parking permits are very critical.
Yeah.
So that you park at the right places. But as long as you have that, you don't get harassed. You can park you can park anywhere as long
as you have the permit.
yeah, and you don't get harassed. Yeah.
It's a beautiful area to rest, man.
Mm. Very, very beautiful.
So I was telling you, this university is more than 150 years old.
Yes.
I was at the University of Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
It's 225 years old.
Wow.
And the question I ask myself whenever I get into those schools is, where were we those times?
We, it's, we were far from, even saying that we call ourselves Kenyans.
Because you have not yet reached the ends of advancement as a society.
Yeah.
We're still struggling
with the basic.
Yeah.
So we still have a long way to solve these issues, because when you're here in the United States,
yeah,
their basic problems are not the typical food, shelter, clothing, education.
Yeah.
It's probably
this is the student center.
Yeah, this is the student center.
This is the student center where
Yeah.
there is there are different restaurants where students come to.
Yeah, and different restaurants, different offices like school associations.
Yeah.
There are also banks inside here for
Okay.
financial services.
Yeah.
You know, there are conference rooms,
Yeah.
conference halls. And then for any person interested in knowing more about the University of Kentucky,
Yeah.
this is the right place to come because
Okay.
you get the directions that you need. Yeah.
Also like a resource center.
Yeah, it's like a resource center that supports
You going
different
to use
people.
this door?
Yeah.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstake America. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful immigrant in USA through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to Bob Mwiti channel on YouTube and also follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.